Hello my kids and welcome back to another fabulous video here on my channel. Of course this is a renovation because it's Tuesday. It's very sorry if I sound annoyed or upset. I've been up since 11 o'clock yesterday. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm still pre-recording for this week. As you guys know, this is only Tuesday, so if that gives you any idea of everything I've done this weekend, should give you a lot. Okay, we're renovating. Normally I renovate the Sims houses. If you're brand new here on PeopleFlyFlyAway, we have a series called Let's Renovate the Sims. I'm making a save, which is getting postponed for like 6 months now, but it's still being made slowly. I'm a procrastinator at heart, if I should say so myself. And so instead of me doing that today, we're actually renovating a house that I made a year ago, and it's my grandmother's house. It's our actual house, and like, you know, this house is like means a lot to me. I grew up here. I lived here for like 10 years of my life and stuff like that, so I'm a huge fan of this particular house. And so the whole outside, unless I make any extensions on the inside, like building outwards or anything like that, will stay the same. Mostly, I think I might fix some roofing stuff that makes me uncomfortable. But about it, also I might add some like, I don't know, some things that I wish I could add in real life to her house, basically. But we're just going to go over the outside portions and stuff and talk about what I'm planning on doing there. Ignore New Year's Eve. I'm currently renovating it on a holiday. For my Peyton's World Let's Play, in which I play my sister's life, and so yeah. So this is like the front yard, and then this is like, actually this is technically the front yard if you want to get real, but it's the backyard in this game. And I'm actually going to move, I don't think I'm going to move the house, because I can't move the house. But, actually I could probably move the house, but I'm not going to. Just know that like up here and here is probably going to, I'm probably going to add a tree or so more to the front of the house and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to see anyways, so like thumbnails and stuff I'm not really worried about in the gallery because like it's not going to do well. I'm well aware. Also I might change some windows. I don't know. Just I don't know. It's okay if it doesn't look exactly like my grandma's house, but I think I might put some trees and stuff. Like there's a lot of trees, but I think I might put more trees and things around here. And then back here, I think I'm not going to extend this a little bit and make it into a greenhouse, which is going to be really cool. It's because we don't really have uses for sheds in this game, but we do have a use for a greenhouse now. And then back here, we're going to add some nice things, and I'm planning on adding even a pool, which is going to be really cool, like an in-ground pool. I like this a lot. Wrap-up ground pool. Not like an in-ground pool, but yeah. And then the actual house. So this right here is actually going to stay the same, yet I'm going to add some railings and change the flooring and stuff to make it maybe wood or even a darker like marble. And then my grandmother's room is right here. Okay, hold on. I'm doing this way wrong. This is the foyer. It needs updated, and so that's my job. I'm going to update it and things like that. And then you have the kitchen. Not the kitchen. The living room, which is extremely big and it makes me extremely uncomfortable. So, moving on. And then we have the kitchen, which actually I'm a big fan of, but I kind of want to make the living room smaller, make the kitchen bigger. And then off of the kitchen, we have I don't know what it's called. I mean, I do know what it's called. It's a laundry room. And then off of the laundry room, we have the garage, which we're probably going to keep about the same. We just have some new stuff I kind of want to add out here. And then also, this is the master bedroom, which is my grandmother's bedroom. She's actually getting moved into a smaller bedroom, and Peyton and Thomas are going to actually get moved into this bigger bedroom. And she has an unfinished bathroom like in real life, but I'm going to obviously finish it. And then this is a makeshift toddler bedroom, which is going to stay a toddler's bedroom and probably going to stay Adeline's bedroom as well. And then we have the more like bigger size bedroom, which will probably turn into my grandmother's bedroom, and they have a bathroom that's in this like little closet area as well. And yeah, that's the full house. I do have some pointers for my sister because she does want to move in this house eventually in her own family, because she does play with them on her own time, if you do watch the series or not. If not, I'll explain a little bit about the series in the actual renovation, which we're going to actually start right now. Is my off key just like not work anymore? Is that like just a thing? Alright guys, welcome to the renovation, which normally, my renovations are not 27, 25 minutes long. and actually 20 minutes of that is the actual renovation part. So yeah, that's really, really fun and exciting, Peyton. Thank you for this. I blame my sister. I don't know why, but I do. Really, it's not her fault, okay? But I hope she just watched this because this was made for her. So, this week, like I said in the intro, I renovated my grandmother's house. It needed an update, but it took me so freaking long to renovate it, to be honest with you. It took me, in the time length of me making 3 houses, to renovate 1 house. And I don't know if that's because the house was personal to me, and there's just like a lot of ideas that I tried, and like a lot of them failed, but I tried them anyways. And I don't know, it's because it took me 4 days to renovate either that I didn't realize I was taking so long. Normally I build when I build something in The Sims 4, or build something in any game, I tend to do it in like one sitting, like if we build on like stream or anything like that. This is way too modern, that's why I didn't stay, actually, if you guys were wondering. Okay, I kind of liked it. I kind of did. I have a better idea now, but I kind of liked this, so it didn't stay, but I kind of liked it. If you guys didn't know, like, even like on stream, I complete it. Like, if I'm having like a 2-hour stream and it's mostly me renovating a house, and sorry, but it's I don't know, it's my personality, I think, is what it is. Because like when I think of something that I need to do, I do it. Like, I just do it then, and I don't think twice about it. I just do it. Like, I have a video going up on this channel this week for my booktube channel, which I normally don't ever talk about in Sims, and we're not going to talk about it today, except like kind of briefly. And I don't know what day it's going to go up or whatever, but I filmed it like an hour ago, and it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning on July 2nd. And this video is going up on July 4th, I think. Nope. No. July 3rd, because I've not been to bed yet, so it's still July 1st in my mind. That's what it is. But yeah, so the outside took me a long time, which I could have cut out, probably. But it's only cutting out, like, I don't know, like not even 4 minutes, to be honest with you. Yeah, not even 4 minutes. So, like, that's like 4 less minutes, but I like talking. So, like, it's not a problem. It's just 2 o'clock in the morning. And if I wake up tomorrow and I listen to some of this, like, narration and I think it's shit, yeah, if I think it's crap, I'm sorry. I keep watching people curse on YouTube, and it's getting kind of addicting for me, personally. But I'm not a cursor. I mean, I do curse like a sailor, but, like, not on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I have 2 different personas. But yeah, so, like, if it's crap, I've said hard ass tonight as well, which I don't think is bad, so like I'm not like too offended, but the last one I don't recommend young kids to say any curse words actually at all. So yeah, don't listen to Jacob. Okay, moving on. I don't know, I don't know. It just took me a long time. Okay. I felt like I had something to live up for. Also when Peyton, if you're watching this, you're gonna know the little secret. Okay. Because when I do things for my sister, because she is such an amazing renovator, she's never gonna admit it, whatever, but she is. She's one of the better ones out there that I've seen, and it's not because she's my sister, simply just because I believe that. Also the cuts in here might be a little weird. I don't know. We'll see how it all works out or whatever, because I don't even know if it's like in the right order, but I don't really have an order that I did this in except until later. But there's a whole part in here that I recorded for like 50 minutes straight without even stopping, so. Oh, crap. And there's also like long pauses somewhere in here as well. It's gonna go on for like a minute or so. Could I cut that out as well? Like these like random long pauses? I don't know. I didn't feel like editing. It's fine. But, Peyton, you know, if you're watching, and so like when I edit a build or whatever, I feel like I'm living up to like a high hope here, because like, especially for like this one in particular, I'm not just building for her Sims. She's actually gonna use this house in her game, and so like I have to build it to like a house she would actually use, and not like a house that it's like, oh cool, you know, I built for you, but like you're never gonna use it, so it's fine, type thing. And it's like a totally different story, you know, because I built it for like a totally different thing. And I don't know, I've been talking a lot tonight. Like, I've not really talked to anybody since like 10 o'clock, but I think I talked to my camera, my phone, which if you watch my booktube channel, you'll find out why, or anything like that, for at least the past like 6 hours, like straight. It's ridiculous. And this renovation took me a very long time. I finished it today. And then I finished almost all my uploads for the week. I just have a speed build I have to do in the morning. And like this voiceover. And that's it. And then I'm done. Which is like super duper exciting if you guys didn't know. I've been working on this for a very, very long time. So yeah. I'm trying to figure out what to talk about. It's a long time. It's been a long time since I've had like a long time to talk about things. So we're just gonna talk randomly. Seasons came out, if you guys didn't know. How did you not know, to be honest with you? And I gotta say, I made tremendous progress on my LP, okay? Now, I know there's a lot of people out there who don't believe in like double uploads and stuff like that, and I get that. I mean, I do understand. There's some people who truly don't believe in like double uploading a series in 1 week. And I've been that way for a long time. Like, I mean, I will double upload it like if I need to or whatever. But like, unless it's like a makeover, a renovation, or whatever for that series, I don't tend to double upload. And I have a strict upload schedule that I tend to stick by. Ha 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 ha. We laugh sarcastically with Jacob. Like, and then like this week alone, you know, I was going out of town. I was supposed to be out of town tonight, but I'm not, obviously. I'm recording this. I mean, I could still record voiceovers at my house. It's not that big of a deal. Actually, I don't know if I could do it at my grandma's house, to be honest with you. I used to. Now, every time I go there, I feel like I'm getting judged because I do YouTube. So, yeah, I hope no one from I hope my uncle or people and my grandma don't watch this. Ooh, that'd be really bad. Ma'am, I hope you like your house. Not that I feel like you're judging. Oh, okay. Moving forward. Because that's who I'm supposed to be staying with, because I don't see her very often, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to see her until, like, I want to be closer. But I have some books I put on hold because I have this thing that I'm doing, which, like I said, if you watch my booktube channel, you'll find out on Friday what that thing is. I think it's on Friday. Yeah, Friday. You'll find out what that is. And also, I'm watching like a lot of editing videos, and that takes a long time. And so, like, I feel bad for everybody who I am living with currently, like my mom and her boyfriend, who really do enjoy my company, which makes me really happy. And so I'm just like hoping like when I get back I can just like hang out with them for like a few nights and not have to worry about things, because I tend to record at noon the next day and then record that video for that week, and you know, that whole fun stuff. This took me forever. Can't believe it's only taking like 6 seconds. It's annoying. But and so like things like that, I don't know, I just hope like I can do that when I get back. And if you guys do know that I do stream on Twitch, I'm not. Okay, forewarning, because I'm going to say I stream on Twitch, and you're new on my Twitch page, and you're like, you've not streamed in like 4 days. It's true. I understand. I'm supposed to stream tonight, like, it was in my upload schedule and everything, that I was supposed to stream at 6. And, well, that didn't end up happening, as we all know now. Oh, okay. Let's see. Tuesday. Today's Sunday. So no. I should be live, if everything goes to plan, in the next, this is going up at 2 o'clock, so next hour. If you go to twitch.tv/PeopleFlyFlyAway, UYT, you should see me that I'm live. I should be live. If you're watching it when it comes out on the 3rd, I should be live, because it's a Tuesday. Yeah, because I keep forgetting that, like, it's not 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so, like, my Monday hasn't started yet, because we have to go to bed. Going to bed after I get done recording this, by the way. It's going to watch the first episode of, Big Brother Season 16, because I'm doing, like, a Big Brother binge watch right now. Don't ask me why, okay? I can see the comment, okay? I don't know why I'm doing it, but I am, and I think it's because, like, Season 20 just started, and I'm watching them every day. So, like, I'm watching Season 16 right now. It's just about to start. It's, like, one of my favorites, because I love Frankie, and I love, like, the showmances in it and stuff. I think it's, like, one of the better seasons or whatever. I think the challenges are pretty good, too. And so I'm rewatching it, and my rewatch fun I'm doing. And I was about to start tonight, because, like, I've yet to have a chance to do it, because I watched it on my laptop, illegally. I can't say that online. I watched it on my laptop, like, you know, through the CVS app. And, so, basically, me watching it and things like that, it has to be, like, on my laptop, and I can't do Sims and do laptop stuff. I can't wait till, like, that's, like, an option where I can, like, have my PC and do Sims and do laptop stuff. I think that'd be like super fun. I can't wait for that. Oh, the living room's a huge struggle, and it's not until I come back like 2 days later that I figure it out. You know what, I'll get into that. The reason why I came back like 2 days later. So, but yeah. And so, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, Big Brother. So, I was going to watch that instead, but then I was like, oh, we'll just check and see if everything rendered, and it did. So, now we're here, because the video rendered. Well, it didn't render, because, like, rendering is for YouTube purposes. Like, when you upload a video, you render the video. But, like, you know, it was rendered in my editing software that I'm using currently at the moment. Now, if you guys do know that I use Movie Maker, I highly recommend it if you're like a new up-and-coming YouTuber. And you can't like it's free. You do have to download it illegally. Because they stopped selling it. Like they stopped allowing download code. But I found it somewhere. I wish I could link it for you. But, like, seriously, who's gonna, like, watch this video and be like, oh, I want to start YouTube, what's download? So, I kind of don't care that I can't link it for you. But if you do, I highly, or you're just, like, trying to edit, like, a video or whatever, it's a great editor, especially if you don't, like, have iMac Pro and stuff. You can't do it on there, because iMac, it's simpler than, like, Adobe Pro, I've heard. And I'm running tons of stuff right now through Adobe because of... One, I want these videos to be much better, like my actual like Sims 2 videos I edit for like 2 seconds and I, you know, upload, which sucks. And I don't like that. I don't want to do that anymore. Okay, I want like some good quality edits and stuff. And I normally record like at noon, so I have like an hour and a half before, so I can have time to edit and do like a good job. But I'm not. And like if I had to, I don't know, but. So I'm watching things, but it's not mostly for this channel, it's mostly for my second channel, for my booktube channel, which I'm planning on uploading more on. I don't know, I keep saying I'm only going to upload once a week, so it's not like a problem, but there's so many things I want to do on it, and right now I just feel like I have all the time in the world, because I pre-record this whole week for these videos. I don't know, I'm not sure, at all, but, so... There's a main reason why I'm looking into Adobe, and I have it, like I own it. It's sitting on my laptop right now, like I'm looking at it, but I'm using Windows instead because I'm trash, and I know how to use this, and I don't know how to use that because this is like super duper easy. You upload, and then I have pauses and stuff, which I learned from Little Simsy, great person, to know when I failed because I stop, and I'm like I go to that, and then I cut out, and then I'm like I come back in. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I need to like learn how to do transitions and stuff because I know to do that in here, and like I've learned a lot in here, and I bet you anything, like I could probably do everything with that in here because I'm gonna try it actually. Oh, I have an idea. I totally want to do it now. Oh, I hate my brain. Okay, so like I just had like a 14-minute intrude here, and I just cut it out. I'm so super sorry, but it's true. See me doing editing process right now. But I kept it out probably that part where I was like, oh, my brain, yeah, okay. This is a horrible voiceover. Hopefully I realize that in the morning, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? I think this is the long haul, though. I think this is the long video. No, 4 minutes. Oh, this one's, I don't know actually which one's the long video. There's a video in here that's like 50 minutes long. I don't know, there's too many of these. But overall, I did enjoy the way the house turned out, to be honest with you. And yeah. Oh, Christmas tree. I guess I should explain why. In the game, if you guys are not watching the series, which you totally should, which I should probably talk about because I have time to talk about the series. If you guys didn't know, it's a series that I made for my sister. There's gonna be some spoilers here, but it's fine. Oh, but you guys, it's okay, especially if you're watching on Sunday. Because on Tuesday, when this is going up, at 3 o'clock, I'm supposed to be streaming the Triple Family, not even my normal family that I stream. So, here's your update, because I'm going to be getting like a small update, but also kind of telling you guys to go watch this video. And which I recommend if you do want to know more. I have a whole screenshot video dedicated to the Tribbles for this particular reason. In case if I ever wanted to bring them back, I have like 2 of them. Because the Tribbles have 2 series on my channel. They have 2 seasons, basically. They're my only series that I've ever had 2 full seasons for. It's kind of a lie, because it's not, like, actually a full season, because she ended up dying, which is a spoiler, so I don't know. You don't have to watch it, because I'm going to spoil it. But Willy Tribble, my favorite sim of all time, I have 2 of all time, okay? I have 2 favorite sims. that I would, oh, I think this is actually the big bulk one. Yeah, because I like this edit, and then I have another one after that. Cool. But I have two favorite Sims of all time. Emma Hatfield, which I have Legacy Challenge going on off of her, and I'm on Generation 6 of that, which is what I normally, my normal Hatfield Legacy updates, those are what from her, and I just figured out my whole entire plan for them, because I was actually very tempted to, like, end that whole thing, and take out the save for a little bit and come back in, like, a year or two, or, like, in, like, 5 or 6 months, and after I try something new. But then I realized I can't do that, because I'm, like, one of those people, like, when you get into a habit, you just keep doing that habit. So, like, it's a habit of mine. I've not done it in a long time, which is the reason why I wanted to do something new, because it's July 2nd, and you're supposed to get an update every Friday, and technically Friday's coming up for the first Friday of the month, and you're not getting an update until next Friday, which I hate, but it's true, and I don't really have a video to, like, give you for an update, you know what I mean? And now I do. I have a whole idea, but we have to get there, so, but I have an idea, which is good enough for me. So I'm excited for the Hatfield Legacy. We just gotta get to my Hatfield thing. But I went on a tangent, didn't I? Okay, sorry. For my sister, so she died. Willie Triple. I have two Sims that I love. Emma Hatfield did a whole series. There's like 6 updates about them, if you want to watch that, where I explain the whole life too. So like the first one, very important. Everything after that, you don't have to like watch in good series or whatever. The second one is Willie Tribble. She is the daughter of Annie and Parker Tribble. Ooh, I think that's his name. I swear, I'm highly possible it's Parker. And Parker Tribble. And so, yeah. And they were made when City Living was not actually huge. I made a series called Moving On Up, where you had to move on up from crappy apartments to like high apartments. It was a very low concept idea, made into an amazing series that was 30 parts long, and then I brought them back for Cats and Dogs. They were my Cats and Dogs centric series. Came back like the 2 weeks after it ended, and she died like, I don't know, 16 weeks in or something like that. I bawled my eyes out. I called my mom, literally crying, stopped recording, came back, finished the episode, ended the series, called my sister, like, what should I do? And she's like, make a series about me and my boyfriend, and now we're here, okay? And I re-renovated my actual grandmother's house that I made a year ago. That video, of course, will be linked down below if you do want to watch the original speed build for it, which I'm pretty sure I do tell some of my stories from my childhood or whatever in it. And originally, that's where these videos came from. This house came from, and I renovated drastically, as you guys can obviously see. It took me freaking forever to do so. So obviously, you can see my Jurassicness here. And then yeah, now we're here. So my sister took my grandmother's room, and that's why there's a cat thing in there. And then my grandmother has the actual guest bedroom, because she's not going to be alive much longer in my series, which is extremely sad to think about, but it's very true. We're going to have a whole tribute episode and touching like thing to her, because she's a phenomenal woman, and I love her to death. So like, she has her own thing that's going to happen or whatever, but it's true. It's going to happen, and yeah, just forewarning, I might actually cry when it happens. But she's in our house, so she has her own bedroom. Then I have a first bedroom, which is for their toddler that they have currently, and then I have a second bedroom for a new up-and-coming child if they ever have one. And which I was pretty sure I was going to adopt the second child, but now I'm not so sure. If you watch any, I mean, I don't want to get any spoilers, but you watch Friday's episode, you understand. And it's also Christmas time. Actually, it's New Year's. If you watch Friday's video, you understand. When I record this, and so I did add the Christmas tree and stuff, that will be getting put away towards their wedding time, so like mid-spring, maybe even closer to summer. And then we're going to put out the big table, which actually technically goes in that spot if you download this house. Big table goes there, but decorated for the season that we're in, due to like, it was easier for me personally for New Year's. So like, all these different things and stuff you don't actually have to have in your game, but it is made for season, so you know, and I use every pack. I bet you anything, I tried to use every pack, I guess I should say, and it took me 2 hours to do, 2-3 hours to do, but it actually took me like 3 hours and a half. There's like 40 minutes of footage that you guys don't see, but you'll see in screenshots at the very end of this. And there's gonna be before and after screenshots, so, and we're actually about to get to those, and then we're gonna do happy birthday music with those, which are normal for me. If you've been following my channel for a long time, then you would definitely know that they're normal. And if you haven't, that's perfectly fine. Now you can, and you'll learn. And during my birthday time, during Christmas, you'll learn my happy birthday music. But it's really sad, happy birthday music, I've been told. So sorry. But I'm gonna cut out here right now. So give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below. Hit subscribe button if you like it, enjoy it. But here are the screenshots. Bye.